Welcome back to Dark Love Psychology. On this channel, we explore the hidden dynamics of attraction, power, and emotional psychology in modern relationships. Today's topic is something almost everyone is guilty of at some point: why overtexting destroys attraction. If you've ever felt someone pulling away after you started texting more, if you've ever wondered why conversations suddenly became dry, or why attraction fades even when you're being nice, this video is for you. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Scarcity creates value. Attraction grows in space. When you overtext, you remove mystery. When you're always available, you remove anticipation. Human psychology values what feels limited. If someone knows you'll reply instantly, if they know you'll double text, if they know you're always there, there's no tension, and tension is the spark of attraction. Example: imagine two men. Man A texts once and disappears for a few hours because he's busy living his life. Man B sends, "Hey, are you there? Why aren't you replying? Did I say something wrong?" Who feels more attractive? Scarcity signals value. Overtexting signals neediness. And neediness kills attraction. Chapter 2. Emotional dependence. When you constantly text someone, you communicate something subconsciously. You are my main source of stimulation. That creates pressure. Attraction thrives on emotional independence. When someone feels like they are responsible for your mood, your entertainment, your validation, it becomes exhausting. Example: if you text her every morning, every afternoon, every night, she doesn't feel chosen, she feels responsible. But when you have your own life, your own focus, your own priorities, your attention feels earned, and what is earned is valued. Chapter 3. Mystery disappears. Overtexting often leads to over-explaining. You start telling her everything: where you are, what you're doing, how you're feeling, why you took 10 minutes to reply. Mystery creates curiosity. Curiosity fuels attraction. When everything is explained, there is nothing left to discover. Example: instead of, "I'm out with friends, we're at this restaurant, my friend said this, then this happened," just say, "out with friends, talk later." Short, calm, unbothered. Leave room for imagination. The less you reveal, the more she wonders, and wondering builds desire. Chapter 4. Your perceived status drops. In social dynamics, the person who invests more emotionally too early often appears lower in value. If you are always initiating, always responding instantly, always keeping the conversation alive, you are subconsciously chasing, and chasing reduces attraction. High-value energy feels relaxed. It doesn't force interaction. Example: if she replies with one word, LOL, okay, nice, and you respond with 3 long paragraphs, you just lowered your frame. Match energy. Don't overinvest. Attraction is about balance, not effort overload. Chapter 5. Attraction needs space. This is the most important point. Attraction grows when someone has time to think about you. If you are constantly texting, you interrupt that process. Silence creates reflection. Reflection creates longing. Longing creates desire. When there is no silence, there is no longing. Example: notice what happens when you stop texting for a day or two. If she reaches out, that's interest. If she doesn't, you just saved yourself time. Space reveals truth. Overtexting hides it. Overtexting feels safe. Silence feels risky. But attraction doesn't grow in safety. It grows in tension, mystery, and emotional strength. Text with purpose. Text to set dates. Text to create connection, not to seek reassurance. Remember, the strongest position is calm detachment. If you've ever sabotaged attraction by over-texting, drop a comment below. I needed this. If you learned something today, subscribe to Dark Love Psychology for deeper insights into attraction and emotional dynamics. Thanks for watching until the end. This is Dark Love Psychology.